My work tells a story. It's kind of like my voice, you know? My name is Leleo KINIMAKA, and I'm a woodworker / waterman. I'm very, very fortunate to build as many pieces as I have for this home. Bookshelf, entertainment center, the bar, the surfboard, I'm honored.
He makes the most beautiful timber pieces I've ever seen. The outdoor shower is pretty special because his father was a beach boy with Duke Kahanamoku, and that's a real honor to Duke and the Hawaiian culture.
So I became a woodworker back in my younger days. One of my friends, who's actually a Hawaiian studies teacher, took the time and shared with me his mana'o, his knowledge of the Hawaiian surfboard. And ever since tapping in and learning more about the culture and the history, it really gave me a deep passion.
Do you find joy in this process?
Absolutely. I love it. You know, there's so many different horrible things I could compare my work to. So it makes it a lot easier to, enjoy what I'm doing. Look how cool this is, you know? I love surfing. I've been surfing for a long time. Think about my ancestors and the kings that got into surfing, you know? Surfing was really special back in the day. You had to be royalty. You had to be of Ali'i descent to be able to surf.
It's quite beautiful how quickly it comes into shape, isn't it?
Yeah, this particular species is what we like to call toolable.
So do you have people that all over the different islands that keep on the watch out for beautiful pieces of timber for you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
And what's that process? Working with Leleo really was the first time that I ever fully understood what the human encapsulation of the word aloha meant. Someone putting their entire care and kindness and love for their work into a piece. He's amazing.
Yeah, so this was just, you know, a part of the wood. It got checked. It was sitting out probably in the sun and cracked. Normally, if you seal the end of the wood, it'll, you know, keep it from doing that. But I think it's really cool looking, you know, and then to be able to lock it in place like that with...
How do you do bow ties?
If I told you, I'd have to put you in the back in the ditch with the rest of them. This is a cool story about how they used to write their names. Hawaiian Beach Boys, not only did they do surf lessons and canoe rides, they were good musicians too. So they would play in the bars at night. And part of their get-up in the bars, I remember this because my dad was one of them. They have white shoes, black or white slacks, and an aloha shirt. So they paint their names on the boards with shoe polish. I like using Posca pens. Are you familiar with it? Kind of gives it that little smeared look. And you can, you know, you can start off light or you can make it a little darker if you wanted to, but I use white Posca pens to put the name on. I love making surfboards and paddles and sending them out of state because wherever they reside, there we are, you know, the Hawaiian people. Anytime I make one, it's just me preserving my culture. So I have this list that I go over in the morning that I like bringing into my reality. And part of it is having good quality craftsmanship. I loved it when my father was proud of me. So anytime I'm paying attention to detail, I imagine my father watching me do it. And I want to do it the best that I can because he's watching.